In this episode, the guys will be diving into one of the biggest steps of the build, installing the new bulkhead. It will serve as the main building block for the completely custom front subframe for our VW gasser. This is where the build is going to start getting serious.
You're watching Fun with V-Dubs at Seward Speed Shop.
So what's wrong with this bulkhead? Why do we need a new one?
The original bulkhead is just sheet metal. And the plan is to support the whole entire front beam off of the bulkhead. Sheet metal's not going to do it. So we're going to cut that out, put a 1/4-inch plate bulkhead in, weld that in. We've got to have it. It's very important.
Okay, I thought it was just Mark wanting to spend more money.
No, yes.
You know?
Yes, but no.
Okay.
It does have a purpose.
All right.
And we do need to do it.
Cool.
And I think that is going to fit. So this is actually pretty square right here, and we have the raw bulkhead cut to that dimension. What we have to cut out is for the tunnel here, because we're going to have the tunnel extended out a couple inches or so, and then we're going to whack it off right there. So we'll take this and start cutting out our new bulkhead, if I can get it back out. Before we do that though, we're going to tack this Napoleon hat in place.
Is that where you wanted it?
Oh no, I need it back about a 1/4 of an inch.
Dude.
Oh shoot, yeah, it's too late now.
I think 4 good tacks is enough to keep that exactly where it needs to be.
Probably.
That ain't going nowhere.
And then once we get the body off, we'll finish tacking the pans in, right?
We could. We surely can.
Yeah, then it's not going to go this way at all. All right, well, let's start cutting. This is going to be exciting. This is one of the moments I've been waiting for. I bought a new tool. Makes a cool noise.
So I think that's a little too high. Yeah, it is. Just a touch. So we'll actually drop that down to a bit more of a realistic line.
Are you going off the end of this structure in here where the tank sits on?
But not there. Yeah.
You're a good colorer.
Yes. Thank you.
Cutter there. On this side too, you got that one?
Yeah, and I would, wherever we do cut, I would definitely stay on the bottom of the white, and then that's gonna kinda,
Okay. You wanna just cut out this whole lip right here?
We're gonna have to, and I'm thinking that we're actually going to cut this all the way up here.
You want me to follow this line right here?
Yeah.
And follow it up?
I think we take that off, even though I know that's the main structure of the front of this, but we're gonna start tying a tube or a bar or something into it. Once a hood goes on here, we'll latch a hood down.
Yeah, get everything where it's
and then start tacking in, supports.
Yep.
So.
Because race cars.
Right, exactly.
Don't need that anymore.
Not where we're going.
That's it. Woohoo! Look Look at all the space we have, all this real estate now.
Am I up on the body?
Now, yeah, you're up on the second layer.
Probably about it right there, right?
Yeah, don't angle too much over because you're going to start cutting into the inner fender well.
Yep. We'll stop there. All right. Things get really rowdy down here.
Yes, there's so many things going every which way, all kinds of panels and bracings and all kinds of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff happening there.
All at once.
So I think I'll try to cut up as far as I can. I'm just going to start dissecting and we'll see where we end up.
Okay.
Okay, I think now we should be able to pull this piece back that way.
Yep.
Okay.
That worked?
Nailed that one.
Cool. You only have like a quarter or a half inch of material.
I know. You're gonna go.
There it is.
Now that should. I think right there.
Right there?
Right there, hold it.
Woo! Well, there is our bulkhead. Look at all the layers. Yeah, no wonder it was such a pain in the ass to get out. Now we're committed, dude. Now we are totally committed to this. It's kind of a somber moment.
Well, it's gonna go back together.
It'll go back together one way or another. It's gonna have to. Let me get this plate.
God.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. Oh.
It'll go. Yep, it'll go.
It'll go in.
It'll go.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
It'll go.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, we know that measurement was right.
Yeah, that was correct. Yeah, I think there's probably about 2 hours of cleaning, knocking this stuff off, cleaning this up, and then actually cutting this. Let's see, this is double walled here. We got to get that taken out.
Yep.
And then this is going to be floppy top.
So you're talking taking the second layer and cut it off.
We're going to leave this lip here.
Yep.
And take all of this out.
Take that out. Yep.
And I think that's where we're going to lose gas tank mounts and so on, which is fine because we can put riv nuts in wherever we want.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that and then let's get it back on the chassis. My first attempt at using the plasma cutter didn't go as well as planned. My expectations were a little bit higher. You see people online on videos using it and it's like using a water jet table. It's so perfect. Mine is not that way. But it will be. It will be.
What do you say, Mark?
It's over it. It's kind of working. I have a little trimming to make it precise, but I think I'll grind a little bit off of here because it's not sitting completely down.
You want a marker? Or?
Yeah, you got one?
Yeah. I just offered it. I didnn't really have
I know,
one.
you really didn't want to go get me one, but
I'll find you one.
you're just asking me if I needed one, I know. All right, well, now we're going to put it back onto the chassis. Oh yeah, you get the really light end now. There's nothing to that one. All of a sudden it got really heavy back here.
It did.
What happened? What's up with that? Yeah.
No.
No?
It's got to go that way.
How much? Oh, a little bit, huh?
There it is. That looks about right.
You want to scooch it over into the center again so I can see it better?
Tell you what, we couldn't have gotten our Napoleon's hat much better, Mark.
No?
Look at that. Look at the holes for the Napoleon's hat and look at the holes for the
Oh, perfect.
the original
Yeah.
chassis.
Awesome.
It's actually all right.
Dude, this is looking better. A lot better.
So I think for this, we probably better put our body bolts in the back again.
Okay. That one look right?
It's crazy. I can't really see.
Damn.
Did it actually drop in?
Yeah. We're pretty good at this.
This is pretty scary.
I know, it's too scary. Things are going too well. You want to try to drop her in?
We try to drop it in without losing fingers. I think I'm going in myself. Okay.
Oh boy, that's a
Oh,
tighty.
it's tight. Okay, so what I want.
You want to bang it?
Let's try. All right, I'm gonna go from your side first, and then
There we go. Like a freaking glove, dude.
watch your fingers. Okay, hold on. Oh.
Think it gets narrower?
No, it's just this piece of metal here, but I'm gonna pound past it.
Okay.
And then I know what needs to happen, Mark. We've just got to make it happen.
Harder hammer?
I think so.
Yeah, there it goes. Yep. There we go. Sweet. What do you think?
I mean, it's there. We just got to get it back. Let's see if this does it, Mark.
No, not really. Is that where you're thinking we're hanging up? Is there in the corners?
I don't know. So that's it right there. We're up against the heater channel.
Yeah, that side's looking really good. This one is out a little bit more.
Yep. We need some vice grips to vice grip this so we don't start teeter-tottering.
Okay.
Okay, maybe that'll hold. Now, let's see if we can get said panel here.
Yep, there it is. That was it, dude. You're in. There's just a gap between the heater channel. It's not up nice and tight as like that side, but that's fine. That'll work.
Maybe give it a, just give it a whack or a something.
Whack-a-doodles. It's getting closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? You happy with that? I mean, they're not as perfect as they were, though. How?
That's pretty darn perfect.
I think it's pretty freaking good. I don't think we're gonna get it.
This is laying. I hope we can still.
Yeah, you want to bring it out to here? Because this, this is definitely angled.
Yeah, I want to give that a tap again, and then we'll put another vice grip on that.
A little more. A little more. There we go. Yeah, it's up tight just like the other side now.
Oh, we can pull that right in where we want it.
Yeah.
Boom, right there. Because that is the perfect seam right there.
Yeah, if we can get it parallel with that, because I'm assuming that's straight up and down on the body.
That's it right there. What do you think?
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like it's coming in right where we want it to be.
It is. And our gaps are decent still.
Yeah, I mean, what we can do when we're welding, I think what we will do is one of these.
What's that?
Look at the gaps now.
Oh, just push that in? Oh yeah, that's perfect, yeah. Yep, that's what we'll do.
That's on there.
I know it. Yeah, I bought all these gussets and
Yeah.
might as well use those up.
We'll just
too.
start laying them in.
And that's pretty freaking square, dude. Right there.
It's not bad.
No, it's not. That's like, yeah, we can't get.
I think we'll weld like, we'll maybe cut a bit more of the corner off.
Yeah.
And then we'll just tack weld those in. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Put them all in there, and then we'll come in and then full weld in between on the Napoleon's hat, weld that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna weld it in today, because I don't even want to move it around anymore without it welded in. It's perfect.
It is perfect.
Don't you think?
I think so. You mean just tack it on the sides?
Yeah, I think we tack it on the sides so that becomes part of the body.
Yeah, I don't see why we should just screw around and wait to do it.
There's no point.
No. You might as well just get it
Have
over
it done.
with and move on. Because the next thing we have to do is cut off this whole thing.
Yep.
And build our new frame.
Are we doing that today?
Hell no.
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 We're not allowed to.
No, we're not allowed. Mary won't let us. We're under strict supervision under Mary, and she's got this schedule
Okay.
of what we do.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Yeah, we can't fight the system. Well, you certainly can't fight Mary. We know that.
She throws hands.
It's the words that hurt the most, though. Can you see? You want me to hold the flashlight?
No. Just like that.
Just like that. Now it's in.
I mean, we could literally go and full weld that. It's...
Well, let's not get too anxious. We may change our mind.
Yeah.
But I think we're good to go, man. I really do.
Although this was a shorter than usual episode, it took us most of the day to fit that new bulkhead. In the next episode, the parts we've been waiting for will have arrived. Adam will be showing us how to install a 1-inch transmission raise kit. We'll put the stronger rear torsion bars in, detail weld in our bulkhead, and then begin building our new front chassis. If you like this video, hit that like button, and we hope you consider subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.